So I got rid of my camera that I used to use to make YouTube videos. And honestly, this is my iPhone. It's in 4K and it is unforgiving. Just, I can see every flaw. Okay, let's get over ourselves. Hi, everyone. The people that are seeing this first are my Substack audience, and that is my newsletter. So if you're not signed up for my newsletter, why not? It's completely free, helenavery.substack.com. Now, once in a while, I do put up paywalled articles for my sponsors. But other than that, I've got a whole bunch of stuff, hair, lifestyle, clothes, silly things, updates from the news. It's all there, helenavery.substack.com. Please do sign up. But what I am here to talk about is these different products that I've tried over time here. And I have talked about all of these. So you see me discuss these. And I wanted to provide a little update, excuse me, while I straighten you guys out there a little bit, on them. So here we go. The first one is going to be this CurrentBody LED mask, which I've had a lot of shenanigans with. Had a lot of fun with this mask. This was sent to me. I did not pay for it. It is an expensive item. I do have a code if you do want it, and a link down below. So you could not pay full price if this is your jam. What it is basically is an LED light for your face, right? Obviously. I did use it. I did use it for quite a while, hoping to get some reduction of the depth and darkness of these new dark spots that I have that are cropping up on my face. Like just as I turned 46, it was like, bam, I got like some really noticeable ones. So yeah, heads up to you mid-40s people out there. If they haven't come yet, lucky you, but they could be on their way because I have some and I never did before. Didn't work that well. So I can't really endorse it, and I won't endorse it for that purpose. But a lot of people do like LED for like fine lines and stuff like that. But that's like less my issue. I mean, I do have, as you can see here in 4K, I do have fine lines. But I was really hoping to reduce those dark spots, which it did not really do at all. So sun damage, not so much with that item. Another item that is in the LED realm is this Laduora Duo, which you see me talk about here quite a number of times. This is a product that I actually still do like and I do use. And I did want to update you guys because you're probably wondering, does she just talk about these and then just doesn't use them? No, I still use it. I use my own money to buy like replacement pods for it. And I just love the massage. Have I grown a single extra hair? I don't think so. I would not claim that, but I definitely would say that when I've got that sort of headachy moment, I love to use it. I love that it distributes just the right amount of like slightly oily serum into my scalp, which is something that I've never been able to do and is very difficult to do with just like regular serums. You like pump them into, even if you pump them directly into your scalp, they sort of get more in your hair. But just the way that this is, I don't know, if you haven't seen it, you have no idea what we're talking about. This is a massaging massaging device. So this vibrates, and then also there's the ring of LED. But my favorite part is that it has these little pods that can pop out, and these have serum in them. And then you just like massage your scalp, and then the serum also just goes in. And then when that runs out, you just replace that. And it also works without any pod in it at all, which is kind of brilliant. I hate things that are like predicated on you, like purchasing a replacement, like battery or whatever the case may be. So I'm still loving this. This is the Laduora Duo. And I also have a link and a code for this down somewhere below as well. So the update on this is, yeah, it hasn't changed. How I feel about it in the video that I made is still how I feel about it. And I do enjoy and vouch for this product because now I had it and use it all the time. And it's fallen off my desk before. It has come with me on vacation. It does not need a lot of charge. It's just a really well-made one. I know that I've heard of like other ones sort of like on Amazon and stuff like that, but I can't vouch for those. I don't know if they're any good. And if my luck has been anything with like some Amazon products is like sometimes the sort of dupes of things are just, they're not really great investments because they just end up breaking and then you should have just bought the more expensive item. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like sometimes cheaper isn't better. That's all I'm saying. Okay. One that you see me talk about more recently was this in regard to my dark spots, which is Clinique's Even Better Radical Dark Spot Corrector and Interrupter. This is like a serum type product that you put on. And sorry, I am wearing makeup here, so you're not going to see it super well, but it hasn't done anything for my dark spots really. I had said previously that it helped me maybe 10%. And I think that that's still true. It's maybe taken up the darkest of the darkness, but I can't say that it's lightened my dark spots in any appreciable way, which is disappointing because this was a very expensive product. And I was genuinely hoping to get better results out of it. My friend loves it. She says it does work on her. So more power to her. I'm glad it does. I'm sure for the money, it must work on somebody. It has not been me, unfortunately. Last of all, the products that I talked about once in a vlog, so, you'll be forgiven if you didn't really hear me talk about it because I didn't go on about it for very long. I just mentioned it just briefly one time. And then it's Florence by Mills Clean Magic Face Wash. I was invited to like this fun PR event back in the beginning of the winter. And Florence by Mills is, I think, Millie Bobby Brown, the actor from Stranger Things and Enola Holmes and stuff like that. Look at this is a product, even just the look of it, the color, wave, etc. The price point is sort of targeted to a younger audience, probably around the age of the founder, which would be, I don't know what, late teens, early 20s, that kind of thing. And I thought, this stuff's going to strip my face. It doesn't. It's actually really good. Clean Magic Face Wash. It's really good. It's an opaque formula, so it's like a creamy formulation, and it doesn't dry my skin out. Because I thought maybe it would be for like acne-prone skin, and it would be quite drying considering the sort of demographic that it's aimed at. 100% not. Really good. It says you can massage onto wet or dry skin, rinse thoroughly. You can use it as a makeup remover, apply to dry skin, wipe off with tissue. So I don't do that. I actually don't like doing that with these kinds of products. I really feel I need to wash them out. So I have been using it as a face wash, and it works really well in that regard. So I am happy to say that the update on this is very favorable. This is a nice product as well. So we've got 2 wins, the Laduora Duo, the Florence by Mills Clean Magic Face Wash. Loving these 2 so far. Have bought, will bought more with my own money kind of thing. Updates on these 2. Wish I could endorse this for dark spots. I can't. That's not to say it's not without merit for other kinds of, issues and stuff relating to dermatology in the face. Just didn't help me at all with what I needed it to do, and neither did this. So Clinique's Even Better Clinical Radical Dark Spot Corrector and Interrupter. I cannot get over the price point on this. Very, very expensive. Did not work the way I wanted it to, unfortunately. So I think if I want to get rid of those dark spots, visit to the dermatologist is in order. All right, I hope that was helpful. Please do sign up to my newsletter. We'll see you soon.